did it. Shit.
Hey, I learned it from Roddy, though.
Made a promise to myself. Put trust into these bitches. This a real trap nigga trying to make it out the business. If you been through something, you gon' feel this. Made a promise to myself I won't put trust into these women. Just a cold-hearted kid, but I ain't trying to play the victim. Got a hole inside my soul, try to fill it with different bitches. I got wounds that never healed, I'm a survivor with the tricks. Feeling like Tarzan around snakes and gorillas. It's a jungle in my city, it's survival with the fittest. In a world with no heroes, it's easy to be a villain.
In a world with no heroes, it's easy to be the villain. Let's talk about it, people. It's your boy, King Wright the Great.
Your boy, B-Mac the God.
Man, welcome, people, man. We got my boys in this bitch with us, man. My boy, Jay Glizzo. And my boy, Vato, man.
What's up, fool? What's up, doc?
Man, what's the word, man? How y'all feeling today, bro?
Shit, we big chilling. You know how we do it.
Chilling.
I got my boy Glenn. My boy Glenn ain't been in Minnesota since 2019. How you feeling, brother?
I'm feeling good, but it's definitely been a minute.
It's been a minute, man. My boy, fresh from the rack, man. My boy, look, man. Like, I'm trying to recruit my boy to come out here, man. We gotta we gotta make my boy feel comfortable, man, so we can get him on the podcast more frequently, man.
On life.
Man, what you think, bro? You know what I'm saying? Can we convince bro to come out here, man?
Yeah, I think he gonna get involved.
Yeah, he gonna get
We're
involved.
gonna have
man.
to do it like Debo. Oh, you gonna get
You gonna
involved.
get involved. Yeah, man. Y'all know what it is, man. This is part 2 to social awareness, man.
Yes, sir.
You know, it's a lot of shit going on in the world, man. A lot of shit that folks don't know about, man. Folks need to know about, you know what I'm saying? We all here trying to give our perspective. We come from different parts of the world, different personalities, different beliefs, man. But guess what, man? Y'all got 4 of the realest up here, man. You feel me, man? Man. So how you feel, B-Mac? I know you saying something you ain't get off your chest, bro. Like, how you feeling, bro?
Man, when we talking about this social awareness, man, I want to make it real known to the people, you know what I'm saying, about these organizations that these people call gangs nowadays. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gangs, we are organizations. You feel me? You draw? So this is what we used to do, right? We used to make sure that we watched out for our communities, and we made sure that if you wasn't from this motherfucking town or whatever, we gonna make sure you get the good meat in our facilities, in our communities and stuff, right? We looked out for making sure people wasn't getting robbed. We made sure that houses wasn't getting broken into. We made sure that cars wasn't getting broken into. You know, we uplifted the youth. Nowadays, it's like we got so far from the truth. Like a lot of that is the OEM problems. You know what I'm saying? We dropped the ball on, you know what I'm saying, getting a hold of these youngins. And some of the youngins ain't listening, but man, I'm from a each one teach one. So out of 50 of them, right? We might be able to reach 1 or 2. That 1 or 2 gonna reach 1 or 2 because kids look up to other kids. Yep. And so that kid that looked up to us might be, you know what I'm saying, able to teach, you know what I'm saying, the other kids something.
But it's crazy though, cause like shit kind of got lost along the way. Cause like, you know, every generation is different. Like your generation, like I grew up looking at your generation. You know what I'm saying? Bro looked up looking up to my generation, and it's just like it's shit. And then it's like the generation after us, so it's like a shit ton of generation. It's just like all this shit getting more watered down, man. Yeah. These young niggas making it easy, making that backdoor shit fun. I just seen on the internet, bro, niggas doing some shit when they catch they outs, bro. They making niggas strip naked. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's like, fo, how you feel about that shit, fo? That shit weird, fo. Niggas making their op strip naked and shit, fo.
Niggas doing a lot of things for attention and clout. Like, niggas, you not really trying to kill nobody when you pull no camera out.
Yeah.
You just want to go post it on the internet for some type of embarrassment. Embarrass him against
make you look tough.
Yeah, bro.
Man, don't nobody live for that, really. Like, y'all ain't no real killers. Once your camera come out, all your credibility, that's going out the window, man.
Exactly. That shit look clown as hell, goofy as hell, but that's the shit that shit cool to them. You know what I'm saying? Like our generation, social media shit, this shit popping nowadays. Like we ain't grow up like that. So now when you like, I ain't gonna lie, we look at it like, damn, you want to teach these little motherfuckers different, but it's like, bro, you can't teach their ass shit nowadays, bro. These they lost, bro.
Thugging because they think it's cool.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like what do you do, bro? Like how do we reach that shit, bro? Like
so
I don't get it.
It start back, like I said, with the old ones. Like, you know, it's still older brothers like you said, myself and them. We still have the ability to teach our literature the right way so they can absorb the real knowledge of what they are. So even if you Vice Lord, GD, BD, whatever it is, your literature don't tell you to be a slime ball ass person. Your literature don't tell you to rob, kill, hate, you know what I'm saying, every damn body.
Right.
And now, however, it is organizations out there that have some things in their literature
Right.
that line up. But we talking about the GDs and Stones right now. We're gonna keep it at that. We wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? We was big on building up our people, ourselves, our cultures. Every one of us.
Yeah,
Lord
yeah.
Gino, the reason why the Stones first cousins with the Kings is because Lord Gino and Jeff Ford, they had a good standing with
Unitement?
each other. Yeah.
Yeah.
And because we shouldn't be segregated. We shouldn't be
Enemies. We shouldn't be.
And they
doing
make
that.
us though. They make us let's make the Mexicans hate the black
They
folks
know
and
how to
all that
play
shit.
us.
Like all that shit. Like
but,
damn.
but let me tell you something about the Mexicans and the black folks that they call. We ain't even called black folks. We're really like Moorish Americans or Asiatic people. You know what I'm saying? And they really like Incas, and they really are the nation, right? Let me tell you something about both of them though. They both was the pyramid builders. We was the original people
Facts.
of the earth,
Facts.
right? And so we got more pyramids over here in America, in the Americas, from Central America, from Mexico, all the way to South America, all the way to North America. And people don't even be knowing this because they don't sit down and take the time to educate themselves on what's real. You got people like us that got these podcasts. That's what we doing. We gonna give it to them to the point where they gonna be like,
Thinking about that shit.
what did he just say? Man, he tweaking. Give me the blunt. He tweaking.
Right.
They gonna be like, damn, he was actually right, bro. Look at this. And it's
Right.
gonna pique their interest. It's gonna give them that motivation to look for that next, like, damn, okay, what was we really about?
Right.
You know?
Right.
Real unity came from back in the day when we was people don't know this. Jeff Ford, Mickey Cockwell, Larry Hoover, David
I
Barstow,
ain't
all
gonna lie,
of
bro.
them
I don't like
brothers.
how you doing that.
Oh, partner,
I don't like
my
you doing
bad.
this, bro.
Oh, damn, partner.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh shit, partner, buddy.
I ain't been to cut you. You keep
No,
doing what you're doing,
no,
but the way
no.
you was doing it for, you
Right,
like,
right,
I'm
right.
like, oh no.
I was trying to point, but in my bad. But anyway, all of those leaders, they used to go and meet up like in little bars or back in pool halls
On
and
phone
stuff,
them they
and
used
they'd
to.
sit down with each other and be like, "Man, so how's our neighborhood going?" And then have real discussions on how to improve things or how bad things going. Like little Ray, he ride a little homie down the street, so we're gonna have to go get him situated. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna kill him, but we're gonna teach him a lesson. Instead of doing it that way nowadays you got niggas appearing to be friends, walking down the street with you. Then all of a sudden you walking in front of them and they blow your shit up.
Crazy.
I seen that shit too on the internet.
Yeah, I see that too.
When the fuck that become cool?
I mean,
I don't
Like,
know.
and when I was coming up, say for instance, I did anything. Say for instance, I got into it with another nation. I'm walking down Commercial or something. I get into it with the Dragons. I blow their ass down. They blowing them. We have a whole blowout. I go back to the block and don't say nothing. I just put everybody's life in danger. In they mind, by me not talking to them, letting them know what just happened, they gonna be thinking, nigga, so when they slid to shoot us and they killed JoJo, nigga, they was coming for you. I'm like, well, we had a blowout earlier that day and I just didn't feel it was, you know. You gotta, like, it used to be real structure. I would have got my ears stumped together. They put you right on the wall.
But the
You
problem
want
with that
time
is
to-
though, bro, like niggas' egos are too big. Niggas don't wanna hear it ain't no order in this shit, bro. Like niggas like, bro, you can't tell me nothing. You know what I'm saying? You fuck around getting towards your homie tell you some shit, try to put you on game. Like, man, you gotta tighten up out here. Ooh, nigga feel some type of way, like, for you can't tell me nothing. Ooh. Then next thing you know, motherfucker into it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that do happens.
And it's just like, I don't know. I just feel like every generation is just like, again, I said it get more and more watered down, bro. Cause it's just like, I feel like, I don't know, bro. Like this back door shit is a trend. Like niggas get into it. They homies do weird ass food shit and shit. And it used to be that way.
that's because ain't no more structure. Ain't nobody being, like bro say, ain't nobody really being brought up on their charges. Like, you can't glorify back door. Ain't no such thing as a back door. Like, that's no loyalty. That's dishonor. And what they say, death before dishonor.
Yes.
If this was back in the day when it was structured, a lot of niggas would be getting put on that wall.
Yeah.
6-point stands. Go and get this little 2 minutes in.
It's like we don't have those older people, like, you know what I'm saying, like the absent figures, like father figures of the big homie. We don't have them because they either got locked up or, you know what I'm saying, like that. Those are the people that are supposed to show you and all that. But they was all gone,
Hell yeah. That's part of the way. That's part of the. But I ain't gonna lie to us. Part of the bigger picture to shit though. They want the leaders to be absent man, so they want us to be out here like we running around this bitch, don't know what to do, and that's why it's fucked up the way it is. And you know what I'm saying? Like that's why you gotta be the way you be. Even though motherfuckers like us that got the common sense to be like, man, a motherfucker really don't want to be out there on that type of shit. But I ain't gonna lie, this shit come my way, shorty. I'm diving in this shit full force. I'm gonna give you what you looking for.
Yes, sir.
Even though I don't want to do it to your ass, I'm gonna give you what you looking for nothing.
But I didn't look for this.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying?
Gee.
But it's just like the way shit is out here, bro. That's the way you gotta be. You gotta have that mind frame for you gotta have that man. It is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? I hate this shit gotta go this way, but cause I know like it was fun for us growing up. We was fun. We was shorties, bro. Like we used to do shit like, bro. We used to be 100 deep on the block on 55th, bro. We playing motherfucking paintball wars, nigga, hitting niggas with eggs and shit.
I'm talking about
All type of shit. Roman candles on the week, like bro. Like it used to be fun, bro. Like Chicago used to be fun, bro. In the trenches used to be fun, bro. And just like this shit ain't fun no more, bro.
For real.
Niggas, man, you can't point to somebody and say, yeah, that's my real friend right there no more.
Man.
Nah,
Cause you don't know who is who now.
Exactly.
And it's like it shouldn't be like that. I was talking to a older brother when I was locked up and I was in prison. And I was telling him, like, what do you think? He was like, man, I ain't gonna cap. A lot of the older brothers that done got some sense about themselves, they see how wild the younger brothers get. They know how they was when they was that age, right? And he like, basically he was telling me about a healthy fear. And I'm telling him we didn't have no fear when we was out there. We ain't had no fear when we was doing our missions and stuff, right? Why we got fear when it come down to like just figuring out a way to approach these young brothers? Like I want to give a shout out to them brothers that's in Chicago right now under that unity, unity thing. Like them brothers, that's tough. That's real.
I ain't gonna lie to you though, bro. Not to speak on that shit though, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie. It makes you love that they doing what they doing, bro. But at the same time though, bro, it's like I love how they doing the push and peace shit, bro. But it's a lot of shit that come behind that shit that make a motherfucker be like, I can't let that shit slide. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you though, bro. Like, and it's like I ain't gonna lie. Like for motherfucker, God forbid, motherfucker take you or take Glizzy, folk. Like I ain't gonna lie, folk. Nigga can't tell me shit, bro. I don't give a fuck if it's 10, 20 years from now, folk. If I catch a nigga that did that shit, it's that, folk. If I catch a homie that did that shit, it's that, bro. Even though a motherfucker don't want to do that shit, but like it's a different type of hurt when a motherfucker take a motherfucker you look at like that's my brother. This ain't like this ain't my homie. I come on the block. Oh, what's the word, bro? This is like my brother, folk. Like if I got it, I'll make sure bro got it. You know what I'm saying? The bro call me right now and be like, nigga, I need you to come pick me up, nigga. I'm in New York. Nigga, I'm gonna drive 20 hours to come pick your ass up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, so it's like, I don't know, folks.
But when can you say enough is enough though? Like
Mm.
it's the push and peace thing is kind of cool, especially for like people in our city. Like older people starting to see like ain't nobody really like gang members not really dying. It's more of innocent people like women and kids. And niggas are really glorifying that. Like you can't go shoot no woman then come stand next to me and think that was cool.
Yeah,
Right,
that's some
right.
fuck shit.
You used to what? On the block, it used to be you hit an innocent motherfucker, you better go turn yourself in, because if you don't, nigga, we gonna change you, G. I ain't gonna lie.
It ain't like that no more though, bro. That shit get glorified, bro. And that's like, and that's the thing though. Like, if you gonna do what you do, okay, cool. Like, hit your target, bro. Make sure you straight. But like you said, you put innocent children and kids in life. Like it's dumb. Like you know what I'm saying. Like I get the hurt. I get the pain. And niggas go through shit. And like folks say, when is enough is enough. But it's like it's easier said than done when there's people that's like you that folks that look at like it's like it's deeper than just I'm from this side of the street, you from that side of the street. Now we just into it type shit. So that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I say like I can feel where they coming from when they come to that pain of like losing a real motherfucker. You look at like that's your brother. Like you can't let that shit go. Like you know what I'm saying.
Well, that's the hardest part right there. It's turning the other cheek. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the hardest part. You know what I'm saying? That's what God speak about. You know, so God knows your anger. God knows your rage. You know what I'm saying? Like. And like, oh man, I feel you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I can't even say like turn the other cheek because I've been in those moments where I'm like, man, fuck that other cheek shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's smoke with it. You know what I'm saying? I want all that smoke. You know what I'm saying? But that's just the hardest part. You know what I'm saying? Really.
But you is right though. Like folks say, like when is enough is enough. Like when is we gonna get this shit together? Like let's get money out here. Like I'm all for that shit. But like you said though, like I ain't gonna lie, like you said, that shit can be bad. So I amend you know what I'm saying, I take my hats off to the motherfuckers that's doing that shit with that pushing peace shit, bro, and that unity shit. Like I'm all for it. I'm for it. But at the same time though, like, you know what I'm saying, it's hard for me to really see myself like, man, like, you know what I'm saying?
Doing it that way.
Like, I'll be on some cool. Just like, all right, cool. Stay where you at. I stay where I'm at. We cool.
Yep.
Don't speak on me. I won't speak on you. It's that down the third. But I can't gonna lie, bro. I don't. Me personally, I don't know how I would feel. Like if I'm put in that situation where it's like, man, if I'm looking at the nigga that smoked you and he looking at me and I just okay, what's up?
Nah, that can't.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I can't do that.
It's not like that.
But at some point, like I say, when it's enough is enough. Like it ain't gonna do nothing but start another chain reaction.
Yeah, because
Like you want to stand behind, bro, 100%. But it's like it's gonna start a chain reaction. You do that to him, his homie's gonna come do that to you or your family members. Now it's your mama, your sister, and now here we go again.
generational war.
That's what they want. That's really what they want.
But
We going through that right now.
But if enough of us come together and just be like, all right, enough is enough, we could change the future.
Mm-hmm.
But that means we all have to come together. Like it ain't gotta be us against each other. It could be us against, CPD, the white people. Like why we gotta go against each other? Even though he another complexion, like he's still with us.
Yes,
That's true.
that's what I want.
And they want us to separate us. Thing is, you're right. They want to separate us to make us feel like that shit. Though,
Preach, brother.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell them.
And it's like that's what it is. Like they want it to be like all be against them. That's how they started shit. What the Village winners for? With all be against them. Whole time though, because motherfuckers niggas mad because they getting the benefits and now the black folks like the little babies power. You know what I'm saying? Although you know what I'm saying, y'all taking our benefits from us. You know what I'm saying? We was here first. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, shit getting busted.
I be telling their ass, I'm like, whole time, I think most of the West Coast is Mexico. Nigga, they lost that shit in the war against fucking the same people that everybody believe in right now. The same government system that everybody believe in right now is the same ones that took all the land from them. That's why I couldn't do the Trump.
And especially, that's what I'm saying. Speaking on that, I was gonna say, speaking on that, like, how do you feel about that Trump shit though?
Like the way Trump and them handling the situation, I don't like for y'all people.
Yeah, it's a target on our back, bro. It really is, and I felt it, and ever since just like the couple of years, it just changed. I'm like, damn, I could feel you know what I'm saying? I don't care, but like, I just know for like the people that have it worse than me, I'm like, damn, for them fools and shit, like that's really, you know what I'm saying? I think it's really tough, and especially like my people, we're one of the biggest backbones of this country, like that keep this country going. Like we went to a Mongolian restaurant. It wasn't even Mongolians cooking that shit. It was Mexicans, doc. I'm like, it's always, you know what I'm saying? It's always been like that, but you know what I'm saying? You know how it goes. Like,
yeah.
But how do you feel about that though, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Even though you fuck with Trump, you know what I'm saying? But it's like the way he be so against, you know what I'm saying? Like the Mexicans, like how that shit make you feel though, bro? Like, cause I know you could probably got like folks in your family. Like I know, like, you know what I'm saying? That's like probably like I heard about your, you know what I'm saying? Like when your grandma's, you know what I'm saying? Your cousin and shit, she had went to the army and everything to like fight for rights for your grandma because she was scared ISIS was gonna come. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So how that shit make you feel, bro?
It's only reason I'm a 50-50 person, but I respect the realness of how that fool talks because like I just know like the other side they like they always want the black and when it comes around the time they always want us on their team. You know what I'm saying? They always doing stuff and saying stuff to have us on their team, and I'm like when Trump comes in, he just keeps that shit 100, keeps that shit a book, and I'm like, I'd rather have somebody say some shit like that, be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? And he ain't wrong, like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people are dying from drugs, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a problem over here, you know what I'm saying? I bet you had homies that die from fentanyl, that, you know what I'm saying? That shit ain't cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, and all that shit's so scary, you know what I'm saying? But like, you just gotta talk about it. But like, yeah, it makes me upset, but at the same time, I'm like, damn, bro, like, I can't do nothing if we don't all come together and like talk about this. Like, they don't even like us on podcasts like this, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't even like us on podcasts coming like this and talking about it. You know what I'm saying?
So, okay, I get what you're saying. So basically, you saying like you don't really support his actions, but you just you respect the fact that he keep it real. Like, let your ass know I don't like y'all, but you know what I'm saying? Okay, that makes sense.
And then like Kamala, like you see her, like she goes to like one state, she has a little accent, like a Southern accent. And then she goes to another one, she go to like she have like a Latino accent. I'm like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? You trying to put people on your side, but like. Authenticity goes a long way. You know?
I ain't gonna lie though, but I fuck with her morals that she was doing. You know what I'm saying? As far as like with the women rights. But I ain't gonna lie though, I figured she did lose that shit when she came with that Megan Thee Stallion for a concert, shaking her ass.
That shit every day, bro.
Oh, that shit was hilarious, shorty. I'm like, man, but it's just like, go ahead, bro.
I look at it like Trump ass might keep it real and stuff, but. The same thing when you was talking about the drugs and the fentanyl and basically the switches, the automatic weapons that's out here in the streets and stuff. Like, ain't no niggas and Mexicans sitting here with blueprints out here making this shit. This shit didn't just start from us.
No, it didn't.
America don't build AK-47s. They build them now, but how do we have a navy that's supposed to protect our borders, our oceans, and everything, right?
With the most high tech equipment ever to track anything.
Nigga can catch your ass if you fart wrong. They know your location, right? But then 60 tons of coke and fentanyl and come on, man.
They know about that shit, bro.
They the one. This is what I believe is happening,
shit,
right?
Bro.
If you watch the Frank Lucas movie,
Nigga, you can watch Snowfall, nigga, the TV show where they tell you.
Yeah. Nigga, they bring it in the shipments.
They bring that over.
This CIA in them, right? Who gonna tell them? Who gonna whoop their ass when they do something wrong? You know, they gonna be like, hey, just dump the shit over there. Watch this. Watch this. It's gonna make a lot of money, right? And this was gonna happen. Our prisons that we built, some of them gonna go to there. You know what I'm saying? People gonna send money there, so we gonna be absorbing money from them that way. Some of them gonna be crackheads and die. The funeral homes gonna get the money. We gonna tax the funeral homes. All right, fuck it. So it's gonna be students out there that's parents going through things. He gonna see the drug dealer out there making money. He gonna or she gonna make a decision to do what they see is more profitable for them. So they gonna end up in the streets, and the streets gonna take them. And then we already made a police system, and we already made, you know what I'm saying? All of these things.
They just bring all that stuff into to really like say we have a problem here, so then fools can like go in like Mexico and like, you know, because you already see how the USA wants to go intervene.
Yeah.
Like that's what they're really. That's how I feel like they really do. They're putting all over right here and saying, "Oh, we have a big problem," but really, you know, what I'm saying, if they wanted to do something, they could have done something about it.
Bro, they ass putting this shit in thing. That's the thing. That's one thing I know about the government. Them some smart motherfuckers.
Very.
Half the shit that goes on in the world, bro, they mastermind this shit. Like you say, how the fuck we got a Navy? Ooh, how the fuck we get switches on the streets in Chicago and every parts of the world?
They even make sure you got a blueprint to make them
like,
yourself.
You know what I'm saying?
They
Like,
sell you the device to make the 3D machines and shit. They tell you, oh yeah, that's very illegal to have.
and it's accessible to battle. Like you can buy this shit.
You could buy the 3D maker, but if you make that with this 3D maker that we know you gonna make, we know you gonna do this. That's where the problem comes. It's like they create something for you to take so they can grow their business the way that they want to grow it. We ain't nothing but like mice inside of it's like a giant experiment. We are all being experimented on, and don't nobody stand together. That's why I was talking about the Declaration of Independence in the preamble. It tell you we the people of the United States supposed to stand together. That's why they tell us do not like the Venezuelans, don't like them fuckers coming taking jobs, and ISIS should come and get them all. And they tell us how we shouldn't be here. Then they want niggas to fight each other, so they give us guns and drugs. That's how they get us to fight each other.
They also want us to kill each other off anyway. Like they don't like. I feel like we smarter than the other people.
Yes.
The Caucasians. Like,
and they know it.
And they know it. So we all come together. Like they want us. They give us this for a profit and for us to kill ourselves off. Because if we come together, we unstoppable.
It'll be over. It'll be over with.
And they know that. That's why I was telling you about watch the movie Red Dawn. Because in the movie Red Dawn, say for instance, they do decide we're gonna declare martial law. This is what's stopping them from declaring real martial law in America. The Second Amendment. They know every American got guns. You declare martial law and tell us what we can't do and watch what happens. You're going to have 50 niggas riding in the back of motherfucking pickup trucks, rifles in hands. It's going to turn to Taliban.
Nigga, that flamethrower I'll tell you about it, nigga.
No, that flamethrower is not going to do nothing better
All right,
than
now
gun gonna do.
let the world go to shit and I'll come out with the flamethrower. You going to be like, see, yeah, folks, number you was on this over with that, man.
You was on
No.
Start that fire over there.
Oh, shit.
I'm still taking my firearm over a flamethrower any day.
I'm with you, Glizzy. I'm with you, G.
Flamethrower, that's crazy, bro. What you gonna flame with the flamethrower?
Exactly.
They ain't even vodka. Come on, G.
Hot dogs and shit.
Nah, G, come on, man. You ain't never seen. You seen that new John Wick movie, folks?
Which one?
The ballerina girl.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
You seen it with the flamethrower though? She was getting busy.
Movie.
She burned like 20 niggas.
I need to watch
Bro,
that.
ain't nobody gonna get close enough to you for you to hit him with no flamethrower.
Bro, that bitch go like that at like 50 feet.
And how you think a bullet gonna go?
Fast. Very fast.
How far you think it's gonna go? I ain't gotta get up on you to shoot you.
Just shoot the tank and it's gonna blow.
And to be honest, this bitch get to going off. You ain't gonna be thinking about spraying no flamethrower. You gonna get the ducking. Running.
Man, look, I'm out of flamethrower. Fuck y'all.
Don't worry about it. We gonna shoot for you.
What? No. Because now we gotta stand next to him while he got a flamethrower. Now they shoot the tank, it blow up. Now we all gonna fight.
It's cool, man. Forget y'all, man. Forget y'all.
Flamethrower out.
I would just grab you a little rock, AR with a little grenade launcher at the bottom and call it a day.
Hey, some Red Dawn stuff though. That's some real like. That's like, well, if another country, but like, dude, imagine if we all like, oh man, they would hate it. Like, if we all like, if that happened, bro, we're the biggest country, like out of all the countries in the world, bro. It's crazy because we talk about, but like, we're a melting pot, bro. There's Latinos here, there's black people here, there's Asians, like, that's
Greeks,
why,
Russians.
yeah, that's why they all hate us because we all are together and like, even the white people, like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't got no problem with white people. You seem like I have family there, white people. But we just all got to come together because if we all come together, bro, we unstoppable, bro. And
exactly. That's what we trying to tell y'all. Like, exactly. We just got to stick together, like on some Red Dawn shit. And look, and I'm going to speak on that shit too. Because, like, the government's scared of that shit, bro.
Very.
Hold on. Let me tell you something. The school shooting that happened here last week, right? In Minnesota. The crazy motherfucker locked the motherfuckers in the school, shot the poor kids up, and they was worshiping. Why the motherfuckers going to say, oh, see, that's why we got to take ARs off the streets?
it's crazy.
You remember I said the Second Amendment, right?
Yeah.
The governor of Minnesota said that shit because y'all can't get y'all shit together. Look, me and folks we from Chicago.
Yeah.
You ain't never heard no Chicago school shooting in the trenches, folks.
None of us.
You wanna know why? The protocols, folks, and protocols is crazy, folks. They got security everywhere. It's metal detectors every fucking door entry. They got the police working, nigga. It's like the airport, nigga. When you walk in that bitch.
Oh, my mama.
Not saying you can't get guns in there, but it's still not happening like in Chicago. It's still not happening in Chicago.
For real. Like,
And they talking this all take the yard, nigga. Motherfucker, guns don't kill guns, nigga. I mean, guns don't kill people. People kill people. How about y'all do a better job at screening these crazy motherfuckers? Y'all just make any time Dick and Harry can get a motherfucker gun license because they got a clean background. Meanwhile, this motherfucker crazy, the motherfucker killing cats and dogs since he was 6 years old. And now he got a motherfucking pipe. Now he shoot a damn school, and now y'all want to, we see, that's why we got to take ARs off the streets. No, they want to take assault rifles off the streets. They want to keep doing this shit, letting this school shootings happen, trying to throw this scenario out there that the assault rifles is the problem. You know what I feel, bro?
what's that?
They gonna finally get their wish one day, whether if it's 5 or 10 years from now. They gonna be like, we coming to get y'all motherfucking guns. The American people not finna go, and this bitch gonna go up.
All they gonna hear in a loud ass one unison is motherfuckers gonna lock and load on their ass. It's gonna be a problem. Let me tell you why they don't want to do that though. So when George Floyd died, right? Don't you know how they always got this? They try their hardest to keep us segregated. They do not want us liking each other under no circumstances, right? Check this out. When George Floyd died, everybody got united fast as hell. I done seen gang members, niggas that was really opping with each other. They like this. Hey, look, nigga, we good?
Hey, what you say, folks? Hey, Glizz, what you say, folks? My motherfucker was hitting the motherfucker stoves. Folks say the opposite was working together. Nigga, fuck you talking about open the fences?
Niggas opening together, breaking them gates down.
For real. You know what I'm saying? So when trial and tribulation come, we do got some form of unity with each other, but we need to keep it on a massive scale because that movie Red Dawn, they was talking about the Russians and the Asians, right? And nowadays, real life, what they talking about, we into it with the Russians and the motherfucking Asians, right?
Come on, man.
And so we need to be conscious of signs and symbols for the conscious mind. If your ass ain't conscious, you will get caught slipping. So stay prepared, stay dangerous, but stay smart.
Exactly.
Get strapped up. If anything, we should have more people having guns and teaching more people about guns, educating people more, and like really like, bro, all that, bro. If anything, if we wanted to protect our youth, we would put more metal detectors in our school.
Exactly. There's no police. There's no security in Minnesota, like rural areas.
Yeah, Tampon Tim is doing a horrible job. Like, why? The reason they saying that we want to take ARs is because they want to take our guns. But if they really wanted to do something, they would put metal detectors in school. They would give teachers guns. They would do all. You know what I'm saying? They would
police working.
Yeah, it'll be like that because these are preventative things that can really, you know what I'm saying, help. But instead, what they do is America got this thing where they like, we can't lock down like that because if we do lock down, then we stop the jails. So if we really stop crime and drop it down to a massive rate, then it stop the jails.
It's $1 billion industry.
And then it increase motherfuckers going to school. And then they gonna increase the debts for these people to go to school, which is gonna increase them to go back and figure out a way out. How many college students you see out this bitch selling pills, weed, everything, trying to make it because they're trying to get through their damn semester. At the end of their semester, once they get their shit, what happened? They
150,000, yeah.
150,000 in debt.
Crazy.
Now they trying to figure it out again.
Working a 40, like a $40,000 a year job. With tax, that's 20. How you gonna pay that shit? You can't pay that shit.
The government's sitting back like this the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Trial and tribulation hitting them now.
But like it's just like, and I get that, like it's the bigger picture though. But like, what about us as the people? Like us as fathers. Like you got to worry about your child going to school. Like you telling me, okay, cool, y'all got motherfucking. This is a bigger plan for y'all to make money, but what about the motherfuckers that have children in school? Yes. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta worry about your daughter. Bro gotta worry about his daughter going to school, crazy motherfuckers whole time because like the child getting bullied. So like they grow up and they want a motherfucking, or the child getting bullied at home. Now remember how you said that, you know what I'm saying? We work so many hours and days of the week to where you can't communicate with your child and see what the fuck going on. You got parents like that. That's so assumed with work and what's going on. You can't even have a conversation to make sure like where your child headspace at. And now you got a motherfucker whole time. You got a gun put up and now your child getting bullied at school and now your child finna go get a motherfucking pipe and shoot the whole school up. So it's like, what do we do as the people? Like when do it start? Like when do we say, man, I gotta make sure my child is safe going to school. Y'all motherfuckers are in them whole time in Illinois. It's like a motherfucker. Everybody, they got security, police working at school, metal detectors. None of that shit happen. Of course, motherfuckers gonna find a way to sneak into school, but the school shootings is at a bad minimum than it is like places like motherfucking California or places like motherfucking Minnesota where that shit is like a common thing now. Mm-hmm. So it's like when do we be like, no, y'all gotta figure this shit the fuck out?
It comes with the people standing together, G. Like, we gotta come together and tell the government like things like when the Mexicans stood together in Florida and they told theirs we ain't working. The Mexicans stood on that shit. They didn't work. The government came out and was like, we need to figure out how to pay them to make them whatever it is that they want. We can give it to
you
them.
You don't want the Mexicans not working. The Mexicans are the most hardworking people in America.
You feel me?
You don't want their ass not working.
So if they stop, if all of us is stopped, like, you know what? Look, man, we gonna work 3 days and that's about far as it's gonna go because our kids need us more than this job need us. This job is just another way to slave us to get money to the government. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We leave the job beat and tired, right? I know. I'm gonna speak from my experience. I work at MPS, bro, iron factory, where all we do is handle 60-pound jackhammers, and we gotta chisel off iron, and we gotta hold them at angles like this. And I'm telling you, 60 pounds on your arm, you like this with this motherfucker. I mean, they probably 100 pounds, but you know, you gotta do this for 8-12 hours a day. You gotta do this for hours, right? You go home. All your kid want to do is talk or play or anything. You so tired, all you really want to do is like I love you. But it's like, it's half-hearted. It ain't the way it'd be if you was, you know what I'm saying, energized and up and had your energy. I understand we got to make ends meet to put food on the table for our families, but we shouldn't be straining ourselves so hard where, like you said, we don't even know what's going on with our family or our kids. And so now they done met somebody that's toxic or bad, and we don't even know because we so used to, we so tired that we like, it's all right, just go ahead. And we nodding off, or we tell them motherfucker because we frustrated. Hey, stay in the child's place. Get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying?
And that's how we died in the streets and our damn self. Like growing up, how we grew up, like the parents that we had, even though our parents showed love for us, and you know what I'm saying. But it's like we chose a different path because of what was going on at home. I mean, everybody here, you know what I'm saying, didn't come from a structured, love supported household. It was out we had the mom. The dad wasn't really around. You know what I'm saying? Well, the dad was around when the mom wasn't really around. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we come from that type of household already as it is. So, it's like it's easy for us to have outside distractions and shit and what's going on, man. So, it's just like, it's more of like to be aware. You know what I'm saying? We need to be aware of what's going on and what's in our household. Make sure you aware in your child life. Make sure you know aware of what's going on because this shit dangerous out here, man. The way these kids, man, they shooting up schools, man, and getting bullied, man, and doing all type of shit, bro. Like, you got to be hands on. Make sure your child mental health is on straight.
Man.
We grew up in an environment where it's like, man, that meant that being weak shit. Ain't no being weak, bro. When we in Chicago, ain't no growing up with no soft shit, man. What? If you show weakness, you consider weak.
What?
Mm-hmm. Get your ass beat.
I done had motherfuckers. I got out of car to school. Deshelle, whatever her name is. I guess her brother got out of jail. Nigga older than all of us. He tried to whoop me. What? I can't fight him. I take off. Get to the crib. I beat him. I ran to the crib, right? I'm thinking it's over with. I got away. Motherfuckers like, what you running from? Like, what you running from? Oh, man, dude just tried to whoop me. Woo, woo. They like, yeah, give me your book bag. Get my book bag, and then they walk me all the way back. I got to fight. On cheap, I got to fight, dude. I'm like, damn, this was every damn time I got into it. So it got to the point where, fuck it, what's up?
Yeah.
And so, you know, our families was a little rough on us.
My mama used to tell me, bro. My mama used to tell me, she said, like, if a motherfucker take my toy, don't come back till you come back with that motherfucker. I can't even say I lost a fight. She'd tell my ass, well, if you get your ass whooped, I'm gonna whoop your ass when you get home. You better win that motherfucking fight.
And if you did lose, you better tell her, oh yeah, I whooped him though. I fucked up, but yeah.
So it's just like, man, I don't know, bro. I just feel like maybe one day we'll stick together, man. Maybe one day we'll get it together. But I mean, it starts with us making a stand. That's why I fuck with, like you said, I fuck with the unity movement going on, man. Mm-hmm. But I just want folks to be like aware of what's going on in the world, bro. Like what's going on, like it's a bigger picture than this shit. Like these folks don't give a fuck about us, bro. They trying to make money. Yes. You know what I'm saying? They trying to benefit off us. You know what I'm saying?
I've been telling people for a long time, it's a reason why they hide the real history of America and who we really are. It's a reason why they do this shit, because we claim our nationality. America loses power as a company. See, America is an industry, a company. It's not what we think it is. You know what I'm saying? This is not even America. America was named after one of the European guys that came over here on one of the boats and stuff, but that is not what this is. This is a Maxim. This is the land of Tartaria. It's things that's built on this land that dates way back before Christopher Columbus and them even dropped a sail in the ocean. These boys, like, they keep us so in the dark because they know it's like teaching Goku who he really is. Mm-hmm. That's what we are. We the Gokus. All of us. And they know this. And they know that the moment we realize this, one of the greatest, like you said, that great reset, it's going to happen. And it's going to come by war. See, God said, I ain't going to flood the water. I ain't going to flood you with water no more. What's going to happen is y'all going to blind my people. They going to wake up. They going to unify.
We ain't our ancestors.
You feel me? And when it happen, it's going to go down. And it's going to be so big, but this is the thing that people got to stay in conscious of. What are we fighting for? And what type of changes is going to be made after the war is over? Because if we repeat history, then there was no point of fighting at all.
Yeah.
The point of this whole thing is to teach us how to reconstruct the world and everything as we know it. That's why I encourage you. They took books out the Bible. Anything that they tried to hide, you should go and find it. If they told you, nah, that didn't pertain to the rest of what the Bible was talking about. So don't even read this. We're going to take these books. We're going to take them out. We ain't going to give you a chance to take them out or remove them yourself. We going to take them out ahead of time.
Right.
That don't fly with me. I don't like the fact that, like, look, they don't want us questioning nothing. They just want us to be like,
okay, yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yeah, and that ain't cool.
They teach that. They teach us that too. Yes, sir, nurse, sir. All that, your honor, all that shit, man.
That's
what makes you over higher power than me.
Thank you. We are rulers of the land. I can say something on here, and people might get a little salty and stuff, but like the real Europeans was Moorish people or Asiatic people of fair color skin. These are the Aztecs of the whole, like, like, they don't want us to know who we are. Did you know the Europeans that they call Europeans, not the white people, whatever they say? If you can literally track back to when their DNA even started. When it come down to how old DNAs is, we have one of the oldest DNAs on the planet. Caucasian DNA is not that old. And so it was a reason why they tried to erase everything and reconstruct everything. That's why they had to whitewash everything, because they had to make it appear that they was already here. See, the story about Joshua, Jacob, Yakub is what they called him. He was a scientist. Come on, man. We got scientists right now in Russia splicing their DNA in their kitchen. These ain't even real scientists, but they splicing DNA in the kitchen, injecting the eggs and growing things that's alive.
Crazy shit.
Yakub was a scientist. In the Bible, they talk about this guy. See, the Bible, people look at it as a religion thing. It ain't religion. It's about human behavior. Being groomed to move a certain way. A man without structure is a man that is doomed. A man that don't have no insight, no sight, he gonna lead you off a cliff. They know this. I try to talk about these things so we can know this.
That's true.
And if you think that I'm lying, do your research. Just saying. I'm just saying.
And that's what I'm thinking. Like, bro, the folks that run this shit though, the motherfuckers is mastermind, bro.
Masters.
Imagine you coming into a place that's peaceful. Everybody is peaceful. Everybody looked at each other as equal, and then one day somebody woke up and be like, I'm superior over you. Y'all motherfuckers living in peace, and y'all don't even know y'all can control nations. And so, like, how can we control the nation? Let's fool everybody. Let's make up a system to make them believe that they not worth it. Make them believe that they don't even know they powerful as hell because they so at peace and they living in a structured life. They don't even know these folks got power. But guess what though? We gonna make them feel powerless. We gonna strip them for everything. We gonna come in here. We gonna create a system, create weapons to where we can seem like we are the most high superior ones. And now, once they effectively done that shit, and now, like you say, now it's time to write our own history. Let's let them believe that we was here first. Let's let them believe that we run this shit. Oh, and all actuality, bro, like that's what I'm saying. Like this shit, them motherfuckers are smart, but they ain't gonna lie though. But I ain't gonna lie. We allowing it though.
That come from us on the inside of self. Like you know how hard it is. Like you said in one of the podcasts, like we are so strong minded individuals to the point where it's like it's hard for us to be able to accept things if it don't seem right to us. It'd be like, man, dude, tweaking.
Yeah, I'm saying right.
He cap. That's
preaching
cap.
Ass nigga. He don't know what you talking about.
All the time. Don't kill the messenger, get the message. And a lot of us always killing the messenger. We kill him so fast because I ain't like how you said that. All the time he told you the truth. Fuck how he said it. Or fuck how she said it. They told you what was needed to be heard, and you just ignored it.
Yeah.
Each one teach one.
Yeah. Exactly.
Knowledge is power, but some people so stubborn they don't even want to take the word that's being put in front of them.
Yep.
Cause they you can't tell people shit nowadays, bro. Some folks so stuck in their ways, bro. You can't tell them nothing. Like I was arguing with a motherfucker. Well, I wouldn't argue with a motherfucker on the internet, but somebody told me some shit like, well, I'm an atheist. You guys believe in some type of book or some person that just do this, and my life is going great. I got a whole business for 25 years. I've been with my girlfriend for 15 years, and blah blah blah. And I don't live with no structure or no religion or no nothing. I'm like that works for you, bro. It's cool. I'm not finna argue with you about what you believe in, what I believe in. I'm not finna do that. You know what I'm saying? If you believe your system works, that's perfectly fine, bro. But like I was saying though, like you'd be crazy to think that like I said, whatever you believe in, you'd be crazy to think that like it's not a higher power out there. It's not a creator. If we can create humans in the image of us, Why would you not think that a creator created us in the image of them? If you can create a daughter, your daughter look exactly like you, your exact features, your son, exact features, exact everything. Humans, we have the power of life and death. We have the power to create life, and we have the power to take life. So you'll be a damn fool if you don't think it's a higher power out there that's pulling strings or that made you an image of them.
Yeah. And like I don't think that's very like the story of Christ and all. Like, I don't think that's very crazy compared if you look at the universe. Like, bro, the stars, the planets. Like, how is that very off from like the story of Christ, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? If anything,
Chosen, one that's somebody that was chosen. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the devil playing you, like atheists and all that. That's the devil playing you. Like that, he wants to lead you away from, you know what I'm saying, from like learning the truth. And you know what I'm saying, the truth is crazy, but dude, the universe is crazy, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying,
bro.
Like,
What they call the devil one in the Bible, man? The enlightened one, the bearer of light, the bringer of light, the smart. They say. I seen on the internet. They say like the man, the average human like IQ level was like I think like 80 or some shit, and like Albert Einstein was like 140. They sound like the devil IQ, like his IQ in modern times would be 1,000. You know what I'm saying? Compared to the smartest person, Albert Einstein is 140. Imagine that. And so it's like, why not somebody create somebody that was so fucking smart can deceive people in so many ways? You know what I'm saying?
I be wanting to go deep on that with people. You know, these are the type of conversations that cause a lot of conflict, but I'm going to talk about it.
Man, look, this is what we do here, man. We cause conflict, man. I don't give a fuck if we don't want to hear it. Turn it the fuck off. But the ones that do want to hear and want to see them shit, hey, tune the fuck in, man. This is a safe place, nigga. Fuck you talking about. We going to talk about whatever the fuck we want to talk about, man. We going to talk about black folks, white folks, Mexicans, whatever fucking folks you is, man. I know we ain't racist and no, we don't. We all about unity, but hey, look, we going to speak our motherfucking mind, man.
Yes, sir. So what I was going to say was this then. You know how when they out, like in the 101s, as a Black Stone, we got this thing called the 101. These are 101 questions, right? And so in these 101s, they ask you questions like this. Where is God located, right? And we say it's inside of self. That's the answer, right? And so if good lives in you, then darkness do too. It's always a yin and yang sign, just like the Confucius sign. And so we have to understand that the devil was the bringer of light. And back in the day, light was referred to as knowledge, right? And so the devil is bringing knowledge, but he also is like this. I'm going to test you. I'm going to push every button. I'm going to do everything to see how strong you really is, where your faith really at. God is inside of you, but I'm there too. That's why they said in the Bible, he asked God, hey, I'm finna test Job.
Test Job, yeah.
I'm finna test him. He said, God told him, go ahead, test him, but don't put your hands on him. Don't touch him. You can't touch him. What? He gave that man the plague, killed kids, took his cattle, took the man down to zero. Had the man asking God, why are you forsaking me?
I remember reading that.
What did you do to me?
That was my favorite book when I was locked up in jail. The Book of Job. That was my favorite story.
You know he did that because it's a test.
He never broke though.
No, that's crazy, right? The faith, man, that's crazy. Yeah. God bless. Right?
You want to see another one?
Yeah.
Jonah. His ass had a responsibility, a duty he was supposed to do for God. God told him, you gonna do this. And he told him, I don't think I could do that. And God told him, you gonna do this. And he said, all right. And tried to run and hide. What happened? He got swallowed by the damn whale. And inside of that whale for 40 days and 40 nights, he had to sit down with himself and God that's inside of him and make a decision what you gonna do. You gonna help the people or you gonna be scared because you think death is around the corner. Let me tell you something about helping the people. When you in a position like that and you know that it's gonna be the enemy out there trying to kill you, but your job, your mission, your duty is to uplift these people because these people is gonna be what's gonna be fighting next. So even if you gonna die, at least you uplifted them enough so they can know they prepare for the fight that's coming.
It's funny you say that, bro. Like, cause like all of us at this table, like we got that a feeling that like we gonna protect anybody. Like when you calling for something, man, like you gonna protect everybody around you, man. Yeah. I remember your story, your little bro ass, man. He go that shit funny as hell. So man, we on the motherfucking strip, we on the block chilling, man.
Do not tell a story when I did a backflip upstairs, folks.
This nigga did a backflip, folks. G, I'm telling you, G. Hey, the same shit you just said. Are you gonna protect these people or you gonna run because death around the corner? Folks, we own that business. We own the stats, folks. We on the dudes chilling, folks. I think we on 59 won it, folks crib. What was the folks crib? So we chilling, folks. We outside chilling, folks. A normal out there. It had to be like a Monday or some shit. Motherfucker. So the whole time a Charger come down the block. This nigga Glizzy on top of the stairs, folks, chilling, folks. I don't even know how the fuck he even seen this motherfucker. All of a sudden, folks on top of the stairs chill. He just get quiet. I look at him. What the fuck? Then I see the Charger come down the block. The Charger hit the corner. He didn't even have a turning signal. He hit the corner. Then as he was turning, he rolled the window down, bro. The man, bro, it was about 15 motherfuckers on the stairs. I don't know how the fuck he dived. Over 3 niggas died from the top of the stairs. Did a somersault in the air, landed on his feet, and was like this, folks.
Oh.
John Wick.
We was on Union, but I ain't do no backflip.
Folks did a front flip, folks. I'm talking about the niggas did a front flip, landed, nigga, precise, and they had the motherfucking military aim.
I ain't do no somersault, folks. It was just people sitting on the stairs, and I just happened to jump over.
I ain't gonna cap and be like that.
But that's a prime example, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you calling for something, bro, like when that call, you answer that motherfucker to make sure everybody around you is safe. That's the same shit you gotta do in life, man.
You will
can't be scared. You can't be scared of what the outcome is. All that matters, man, you gotta make sure your people is making home safe.
Get out there. Get in there. It's real, man. The life that we living right now, staying aware, being conscious, I'm telling you, that shit is everything, because you will end up in the illusion and end up real deep until you realize, damn, this shit ain't even real, but it's too late. They say some people get it, and then some people get it too late. We trying to help y'all get it right now. For real.
But, you know, that's how it is, though, bro. Like, and that's one thing I want to, you know what I'm saying, I want to tell folks is, like, man, you got to be aware, man. To be aware is to be alive, man. We got to be aware of what these folks doing to us and the shit they pulling behind the strings, man, trying to turn us against each other. There's a lot of fucked up shit going on right now in the government, man. You know what I'm saying? We got a tyrant governor, you know what I'm saying, that's trying to fool the people, man, turn us against each other. Want me to hate my Latino brother right here. I won't do that shit. Want me to motherfucking turn me against my brother because of some shit. That shit won't happen, man. And it's like, we all we got, you know what I'm saying? And it's something that's like we really gotta like realize that shit, bro.
At some point, we just gotta hold each other accountable, especially yourself.
Hold each other accountable.
Yeah. Especially like we gotta hold, like when the Red Dawn shit come on, we gonna have to real big accountable.
I believe it's gonna come.
I
believe
real, too, and like like that's when we, you know what I'm saying, like the blacks and browns, you know what I'm saying, like we gotta unite, cause like
that's the deadliest thing ever.
Yeah, bro, that's like everything right there, dog. And dude, who do you like? 30% of the military, dog. That's like us right there, like the big. I think
just like jail.
Yeah, just like jail. Like no, for real. Especially the military though. Imagine when they put martial law. Like a lot of those people are art people on the streets. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like at some point they're gonna be like, "Yo, this ain't right." You know what I'm saying?
We ain't finna kill our family.
Nah.
Man, them people is putting that job over y'all life, man. You gonna have some, but you're not gonna have enough.
Nah, yeah.
That's true.
Especially with the guns they got.
I was thinking. Because I got a deep vision about when it come to war like shit. I was thinking, you know how many different type of cults and factions that's going to be out there? You're going to have righteous people, right? But you're going to also have the discord spreaders. They just don't believe in us running it this way. We have to do it their way. And we like, no. And on top of these discord spreaders, we got the actual enemy, the government, right? They got soldiers that's gonna be turning on them and fighting with us at the same time.
Oh yeah, like rebellious type shit.
It's gonna be
I ain't gonna let it be up for. I ain't gonna lie to, but I'm gonna tell you this shit though. They ain't gonna want no smoke with the trenches, folk.
No,
I'm just saying the trenches, folk. Them niggas live. We live by different type of morals, nigga.
We know the lay of the land better than them.
Man, what nigga? We in the cuts. What? We know all the cuts. We know everything. Bring the military down your photo. We know all the spots on photo.
Oh, they did.
That's what I be saying. Like Trump talking about sending the National Guard to
Chicago.
That's not gonna stop nothing. No, that might be where we come together at, but it's not gonna stop the crime in Chicago.
Nah, it's gonna start some shit though.
It's gonna start some shit. It's gonna start a motherfucking war.
Yeah, and like you said,
that might be the time when we come together.
We gonna come together. Like, you know what? Hey, phone them. Y'all need some bullets.
That'd be a crazy time, bro.
Yeah.
That's some future.
He's talking about we the most dangerous city in the United States, man. Look, so To be honest, the crime rate lower than it was a few years
What it
ago.
was,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you trying to send the National Guards now? What the fuck they was at back then?
Yeah.
Like, when
When it was in
motherfucker
the
really
zone.
needed, motherfucker out
They didn't
dying
stop. They
every
didn't
day.
stop. They didn't stop shit here when shit was going down.
You know-
Remember that shit? Here
They went on shit.
was it
bro.
in Chicago too? Because this shit I hear
like
it was
5 other
crazy.
states and overseas.
Bro, it was at one point, motherfucker, North Minneapolis, nigga. They was down there neck and neck with Chicago on the motor rate. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, I just feel like they love to pinpoint Chicago. Every time something happened, oh, Chicago folks did this, Chicago folks did that. Motherfucker get smoked in Mankato. Oh, the Chicago folks moving out here, they did that.
Crazy.
Yep.
Like, bro, niggas down here was. Like, what the fuck Chicago got to do with this shit? It was two goofy motherfuckers fighting over some crack.
Over some dumb
Oh,
shit.
gee, now he got his ass broke, but Chicago nigga did because he white, because he black.
That shit.
They just basically trying to say what we do in Chicago is like migrating over to different cities and
Yeah,
shit like
bro.
that. Like,
Yeah.
But we get it, though. Chicago influenced the country. We know that.
For sure.
That shit pissed me off so hard, G, on my case. We did the so you know when they send you to the joint, they gotta give you your last little read off, right? They tell you like, yeah, it's gonna be all good for you, right? And then they got on the stand and told him, oh yes, you know he's a Blackstone Ranger from Chicago. He's
Yeah.
I'm like, damn. They like, oh yeah, him and his brother, they're like street kingpins and stuff. They had a shootout with some guys a couple years ago. So he just tried to trick us into letting us move back with him. I'm like, damn. Gee, where y'all even get all this information? Gee, they went all the way back to when I got caught with a bag of weed on 83rd. gas station. I was salty as hell. Like, gee, I'm going to jail. It's over.
You can't play with them folks, man. I tell you, anywhere you go, you from Chicago, bro, it's an automatic target. Nigga, I was at church one day, bro. I'll never forget this shit, bro. I think it was like, I was like, maybe like 2019, bro. It was a church on like by Madison Avenue, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in that bitch. I tell motherfuckers, the pastor was like, oh, so where you from? I'm from Chicago. Like, why everybody from Chicago moving to Minnesota? I said, I don't know. Shit, the life is different out here. He said job, but the nigga rolled his eyes at me. He was like, oh, okay. I'm like, damn, the pastor?
The pastor, though? Is that New Creation?
Nah, hell no. I fuck with, that's my church.
I would say,
gang.
I
Don't
fuck
do
with
that.
New
No, it was
Creation.
just a church called Elevation or some shit. It was
that's
on
crazy,
Madison.
right? Those like church people can be like the most judgmental.
Most
people, you know what I'm
judgmental
saying?
people, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
Did you know?
I'm having a did you know moment right now.
Oh yeah. Did you know that the church back in the day? So the first way that they learned how to control nations, it wasn't through just currency. That was the way the Rothschilds first learned how to do it. The way that they really controlled nations back in the day, back in the Spanish Inquisition times and all that shit, was the Pope and them. What let you not be part of the church? Use a witch. Use a warlock. You is anything that is with the devil, and we are gonna stone you, hang you, burn you, maim. They did all type of shit, and this was the church. And these are facts.
Yeah,
These are
crazy.
things you can look up yourself.
It's crazy how all that church stuff has evolved. Like when you could, like back in the day, like way back in the day, you could have bought your own papers to make your way into heaven. I don't know if you remember that, the Martin Luther King Jr.
Yeah.
That's why they have the Luther churches. It's crazy all that shit. Like you know, I respect all that, but like it's all been whitewashed.
Well, you have to buy your papers to get in
Yeah.
heaven.
Into heaven.
Yeah,
What?
they used to have
They
that.
figured out a way to make a nigga pay to get there.
No, G, I saw my mama, bro. Hold on, bro. No, G, I didn't met a motherfucker. I'm like, bro,
heard that one.
ma, bro, fuck that. No, fuck that. I heard something that was even more fucked up than that. These your peoples, nigga. Y'all hustling ass motherfuckers, bro. This Mexican pastor, folk, he charging money. He say, yeah. He say, look, y'all want to buy some real estate in heaven? He say, look, I'm plugged in with God. Y'all give me $100, and y'all and I'm gonna talk to God, and y'all gonna have real estate property. So when y'all get there, y'all already have a mansion.
That's some crazy.
Bro, he ran up $100 million off that shit, bro. I swear to God, if I'm lying, I'm down. Y'all can look it up on the internet, bro.
What I tell you,
He made $100 million, bro. I'll plug him up. Tell them motherfuckers y'all can buy plots and motherfucking land in heaven.
Where does Vato from? Where does
Mexico.
He's from Mexico?
He's in Mexico.
Hey, that's some
Lord,
crazy.
that's as smart as
Oh,
us.
shit.
I told
It's
you.
almost time to land this play, man. But look, man.
That's some crazy shit.
This
down
shit
there over
crazy,
there.
bro.
That's some crazy shit over there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the motherland, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
where, you know what I'm saying? Where a lot of my family come. Like, bro, it's just a whole different place. And, like, you don't go over, Vato like me don't go over there and, like, oh, chains out. You feel me?
Yeah, I
'Cause,
heard- I had
bro,
heard-
you
I
don't
had
do
a
that,
Mexican
bro.
lady
Because
do
they'll,
that.
you know what I'm saying? Like the cartels out there, they're, I don't know if you know, but, like, Los Chapitos and the CNG, like, they're, like, united now. And they're like, I was seeing that. I'm like, damn, like they're the police out there. Like, if anybody's extorting you, it's because they're working for the cartel. And you can't, like, I can go rob somebody and, like, you feel me, the cartel would come, like, find me and kill me. You feel me? Like, I was hearing stories like that. I'm like, damn, like, it's deep down there. You feel me? It's crazy down there. Like,
structure.
Yeah, I heard.
yeah,
I heard
structure. Like,
yeah, G.
It's real
I had a
structure.
homie out there. I worked with him a long time ago. He told me like when he go visit his family, he say he can't wear nice clothes. He can't wear Jordans. He can't wear chains. If you got gold, they instantly on your ass, bro. I had a one homie before that he said he was with his mom. He like shit. Him and his mom was driving. They was like driving through Texas, like from Texas, and they crossed over to the border. He said motherfuckers pulled over with motherfucking AKs. Like, nigga, where you from, Thompson? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I asked his ass like, nigga, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, what cartel you from? Ooh, he like, bro, we me and my mom, we not in the cartel gang. I guess it's like a cartel war going on right there.
oh, it's bad right now, dog.
Bro,
Like,
they on people's
bad.
ass, bro.
That's why I always tell people, you gotta buy a chopper, G. You got to buy
What the
some
fuck you gonna do with a chop with the cartel? If a nigga motherfucker pull up on your ass, 100 chop, what you gonna do with that motherfucker?
Nah, I had one of my homies from out here in the city. He had a video of some YMs right on like Lake Street or shit. Bunch of little vatos and shit, all speaking Spanish, and you just hear like da da da, and they coming out with Tahoes and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, like I didn't know them. Like, you
It
know,
used to be Broncos back in my time.
real like I just know like the cartels, they run every city in the USA. They have like Chicago, like
Right,
one car will.
definitely.
You wanna hear some
Chicago.
dope shit
Yeah, like
about what he's saying?
that?
Y'all know my block over east, 82nd and Coles. That is surrounded by nothing but the Latin. You know what I'm saying? So we was part of Blackstones, Latin Kings. We had the Bush Kings over there. What? I done seen them dudes blow shit down, get deported back to Mexico, and somehow end up back over here.
Real quick.
Oh, gee.
Bro, I know-
I'm talking about
I know
with
people-
grenades and 40mm rocket launchers. They got fully automatic shit. They got
Damn, the Mexicans?
yeah.
what the Kings? When I told you that we was going to war with some of the hardest motherfuckers, them motherfuckers was not playing.
That fools will
So
cut
we
your head off,
couldn't-
dog.
That's why when we was on our maniac time, we had to be through the roof maniac, like the kamikaze throw the bomb. Ah,
That's some
boom.
crazy shit. That's some crazy shit.
No, I ain't gonna lie, them Kings, they crazy over East, fool.
That's why we had to be like that. We used to be like this with each other, and then I'm gonna just say things happen,
Things happen.
and from 2000 and basically 6, 7, all the way up until now, the war still cracked. You talk about a generational war. 15 years of that shit, I was there. Gee.
No end in sight.
You feel me?
A win, but
It's like what
like
bros
bro
talk
said,
about
exactly.
earlier.
When do we?
Shoot,
though?
I smacked this nigga best friend. His best friend hunt down, probably smacked one of my guys, his homie. Now my homies, you know what I'm saying? We back and forth, back and forth. Ain't none of us hit the targets that we came to hit, but we hitting targets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it just get bad, bro. And it get to the point where it's irreparable sometimes. But I feel like ain't nothing irreparable. It's all about how you approach a situation. Right. Like bro said, they do that martial law shit and real war pop off and everybody understanding everybody life in danger. It's gonna be like we said, everybody gonna start unifying then.
Oh, it's like dogs, man. You ain't finna come shit in my yard.
Gee, it's like, hold on, hey squad. I know we was beefing right yesterday, right? But Buddy and them about to jump out these planes here soon.
That's gonna be a crazy time, bro. When we all the vatos and shit, all the
It's
you know what I'm
up.
saying? It's over for us. I'm like, damn.
This gonna be the most powerful thing they ever seen in their life, and they know it. They know it.
I don't think it's gonna happen though.
Nah, you never know. Like you never know. It could be
I
our
don't think it's
lifetime
gonna
or
happen no time
kids.
soon. I feel like I don't think it's gonna be our lifetime, bro. But I do feel like eventually one day the people gonna have enough of this shit, and them motherfuckers gonna pull it one day.
They said it ain't been a war on U.S. soil in almost 200 years.
See what I mean?
But not. I don't want to say 200 years, but like back in the Civil War and all that time, that was
Yeah,
almost,
George Washington time and shit.
yeah. But like, that's how a lot of the craters and all that shit from East Coast, all that shit got happened from wars, West Coast wars. It was war all through the whole United States. Like if that shit happened again nowadays, the timing nowadays, them brothers. Yeah,
Bro, just
y'all-
like the connections
y'all
that just
got
like my family, bro. I'm like how you get over here so quick? Fool? I'm like, he's like, oh, like Oh, you know, saying I know people that have been deported. I'm like, damn. Next 2 weeks, a month later, this was back. But it's spendy right now to get across. But it's easy, bro. It's like that.
It's the
Bro,
type of weapons that I seen. You know what I'm saying, from y'all. Like, it's like, damn, I really witnessed out my eyes with my hands and touched this shit.
Mexicans, they look out for their people, bro. I ain't gonna lie,
To the
nigga.
T.
One of my barbers, bro. He say his motherfucking uncle, nigga, sold his identity to a motherfucker for a bag. He say the nigga he sold his identity to and from like to come to the United States, paying his child support. But he say he don't give a fuck at the end of the day. Like, nigga, it's a free identity for me to come over with my people, my family.
I'm chilling.
Bro, Mexicans look out for each other. That's how we gotta be. We gotta look out for our niggas like that. All of us gotta be like that, oh bro.
Man, boy, that shit be getting real.
I think it's just the fact that like, you know what I'm saying, a lot of like I growing up, you know what I'm saying, I grew up with my abuelita, I grew up, you know what I'm saying, with my family. I was very close quartered. All my cousins, we all lived in the same area, but I just feel like if you like I know what you're talking about because I heard that about the black community. Like y'all ain't like very family court, but I feel like it's different though because when you're a crib, I'm like, bro, like I'm saying everybody's all family court. You know what I'm saying? So
but it's like the things about that is like we grew up that way, like how we grew up with grandma, everybody at grandma house, all cousins, we migrated at grandma house. Yeah. But it's like what I can really say about the Mexican folks, like my girl and shit. You know what I'm saying? When she's, you know what I'm saying, we do social work, her clients and shit, bro. She say it'd be like 15 motherfucking undocumented people just in that bitch in a fucking 2-bedroom apartment. 15 motherfuckers, but they all in that bitch and they all in that bitch like this, bro. Like they in that bitch family. And it's like it's always like that with the you know what I'm saying, the Latin community, bro. Like they look out for each other, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit be crazy, real unity,
the
bro.
biggest business is most businesses, one of the biggest businesses are like from like a Latino communities. Like if a bunch of people, if we were just sending all them vatos back, bro, you would be losing trillions of dollars, bro.
And they know it.
They know it.
They know it, but they gonna keep the front up like they don't like y'all because they need other people to stay confused. To see, this the thing. I read in the Behold the Pale Horse, it says they practice keeping us confused and throwed off, right? They keep us looking at each other like, nigga, fuck you all the time. Over here, something happening. And it's important.
And they're playing, which is
but
Monopoly.
We're so focused right now that we don't see these two guys right here.
Yeah.
And then we all get clipped.
Yep. It's over with.
That's how it be.
But at the same time, though, shit, they getting money off that shit anyway. Like, what they say, motherfucking... But the government then paid trillions of dollars to deport motherfuckers back. They still making money on this shit. They know they ain't finna deport everybody. But they gonna collect they cheese to make you feel like, oh, we making America great again. Whole time they still collecting money from all the illegal motherfuckers. Like, come on, man. Like, it's all this shit is a pawn, bro. They just a scam, bro.
What people don't even talk about this in the thing. When all those Mexicans and people be coming across the border and stuff, they don't talk about the ones that they kidnap and put into the human trafficking trade line. They don't talk about how they victimize our Latin people.
Traumatized.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. The kitchen about to close, but I ain't gonna lie. We talking about that trafficking shit. Social awareness part 3 is on the way. I got something I want to talk about on that trafficking shit.
That's some crazy shit.
Man, look, man, we appreciate y'all cooking with us today, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we have our boys out here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's a good time, man.
See. Definitely appreciate it. Snakes and gorillas, it's a jungle in my city, it's survival of the fittest.
MBC, no relation to NBC.